Salibonani, Salibonani. Hello, hello. Welcome. Makadini, Makadini. And to all of those joining us online, aloha. As we're about to begin our program, I'd like to bring in the MCs to our program today. The youth, how did I just forget? The YGH Award Ceremony. A small interlude. So, as the program is about to begin, please be sure to follow and subscribe to our YouTube page. That's Youth for Innovation Trust. And be sure to interact with us. Leave in your comments over there so that we can get back to you. And then also, you tell us how you're enjoying the program. The MCs seem like they're ready now. So, let's cross over and begin our program.
Why are you guys looking sad? Come on, give us a vibe. These are awards. Come on. We are too saucy for this channel. Come on. All right.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then, it's not an act, but a habit.
Welcome to the first inaugural Local Governance Heroes Awards, brought to you by Youth for Innovation Trust in partnership with Action Aid and Activista Zimbabwe.
Our theme is, or our hashtag is, about solutions.
Exactly.
For a long time, young people have been neglected and overlooked in governance issues. And it is with this in light that Youth for Innovation Trust decided to embark on these awards to observe and celebrate the great works that are being done by these young people, making a difference in governance issues in our communities.
Yes, and without wasting much of your time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Novia Sigal. I'm your host for today.
And I'm Tariro Gurure.
And I'm Tando Fan Moyo, and we are here to give you a local governance awards show to remember. And hopefully give it up for our first performer who light up the stage for us, Luchi Shiki.
Yes.
Hello everybody. How are you doing? And Lusico, you're so low, what's up? We survived COVID, we're still here. I hope everyone's been vaccinated. Yeah. My first song that I'm gonna perform for you is something called Bambelela. Please enjoy.
This is certified.
Yeah. You know we got something really beautiful. Utando lwetu baby, lutando olweqinisa. It's just you and me, ungabalaleli. Bazama ukusifabanisa. It's so plain to see, it's just jealousy. Bafuna ukusihlukanisa. Amahunga zosihlukanisa. Ondaba zabantu bafuna ukusikhuba. Noma bengathini bambelela. Noma bengathini bambelela. Stand aside. Hold on to me, hold on to our love, bambelela. Noma bengathini bambelela, noma bengathini bambelela, sithando sami. Hold on to me, hold on to our love, bambelela, soka lami. Hey! We don't need them to tell us how to feel. This love is ours and we know it's for real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amahunga hunga zosihlukanisa, hlukanisa. Ondaba zabantu bafuna ukusikhuba. Noma bengathini, noma bengathini bambelela, sithando sami. Hold on to me, hold on to our love, bambelela. Noma bengathini, noma bengathini bambelela, sithando sami. Hold on to me, hold on to our love, bambelela, soka lami. Hey! Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Thank you. And my second song. Thank you, thank you. My second song is something called Sugar Sugar. It's a 2020 release. I hope you enjoy. Sugar, 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 yeah, yeah. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Like honey to the bee, that's you for me. Hey, we're live. Nyenge nyegoshia no maganjani. Never ever had a love so sweet. Looking at a few chucks as overlead. Sweet like chocolate, sweet like stambo. Ulinamnete when a baby. Uzo buya nini, buya my baby. Uzo buya nini, buya my honey. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Yazuthando ngenye into emangalisayo. Ngingalindelanga ngamthola nhlanyisayo. Out of the blue, I found you. Out of the blue, your love so true. Out of the blue, I found you. Now I can't live without you. Uzo buya nini, buya my baby. Uzo buya nini, buya my honey. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. Nyago kanula stop me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. Nyago kanula stop me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Sugar, 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 I like the way you sugar me. Sugar la me, booyah. I like the way you sugar me. Sugar love me, booyah. You're my sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar me. Sugar love me, booyah. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you're online, stay safe. It's the COVID-19, and I hope that you are enjoying our show. But today, the reason why we are here, I want to give you a brief history of why we decided, or Youth for Innovation Trust decided to honor young people and maybe people that are doing exceptionally well in whatever they are doing. Often we do things from the heart, and when we are not recognized, we feel we're not doing enough. But when Youth Innovation Trust sat down with their partners, they realized there's a gap of appreciating young people, go Bulawayo, go Ntutu Ziyathunga, and give them a token to just say, Yazin, siyawubona umsebenzi wakho, keep doing what you're doing, even if people are not recognizing you. Today we're here to recognize you. So we're gonna play you a small clip of the history of the awards, so that you see where we're coming from and where we intend to go. This is the first, the inaugural, the first one. But I hope in the years to come that they'll still recognize people, they'll still recognize young people doing exceptionally well. The video on screen.
Governance is made up of the political and institutional processes through which decisions are taken and implemented. Good governance is important at a local level, where leaders interact with citizens and the community on a daily basis. Local governance influences the community's economic development, determines land use, and shapes community growth. As young citizens of Bulawayo, we are concerned about our role in local governance, and therefore, we are taking initiative to bring forth effective participation that will enhance gender-responsive public services and tackle issues of good health and sanitation, inclusive development, access to housing, innovation, and digital transformation. We are still in August, the Heroes Month, and in line with issues of local governance, we are celebrating heroes of our lifetime. We are then concentrating on solutions that have changed the local governance landscapes in Bulawayo. Aside from the duties already trenched on office holders, we are celebrating the extra effort that provides evidence of good governance and lessons on best practices. So one artist, one activist, one media personnel, and one local councillor. It's about the solutions that they have provided.
With joy, interaction, inspiration, and entertainment. If you missed the first part, I'll just take it from the top again, I'm sure. Technical glitches are the order of the day. Artists play a very important role and necessary role in our lives. They contribute to the development and well-being of the societies, as well as provide joy to the communities. They are creative thinkers and provide solutions, but they also give a thoughtful critique to our problems and challenges. They contribute to our economic and social systems, pushing communities to engage thoughtfully. Artists connect people with emotions and as well as each other. The Local Artist Award is designed to honor artists who use their art to speak on issues affecting their communities, artists who use their art to advocate for change, artists who use their power of their art to share critical messages, inspire change, and achieve change. And to present the award for Outstanding Artists in Governance is none other than the elegant Novuyo Sikel. Let's whisper.
Same goes with height. I get that all the time. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the legacy of memories is the legacy of heroes. Actually, is English bang. Anyways, English is not my mother, but my point is, I'm here to present the awards in the artist, the outstanding artist, and the nominees are.
Blackett is an artist and activist fighting the lack of employment, child abuse, suffering of orphans in child-headed families, stigma against the disabled, gender-based violence, and early childhood marriages using music. It is his wish to use art to offer mental health services and advocating for change of behavior so that our loved ones are not bullied as we fight gender-based violence.
And the winner. Technical.
Mlungisi Moyo, popularly known as Mlu J, has been raising awareness on the plight of artists and their responsibility in creating change within their local settings. Let's listen to him.
Is you safe? Tell me, is you safe? Hey, that show that homie couple blocks away from him. Nowadays we can't kick simple just for speaking up. Homies, is you safe? Tell me, is you safe, yo? Is you safe? Tell me, is you safe? Hey, that show that homie couple blocks away from him. Nowadays we can't kick simple just for speaking up. Homies, is you safe? Tell me, is you safe, yo? Is you safe? Tell me, is you safe? Hey, that show that homie couple blocks away from him. They came to his crib early in the morning so they could find him sleeping. Homie wasn't home and it seems he had to crash. At his homie's place, the papa wanna get at him. Beat him up for speaking up, who sent them, we don't know. What we know is that they want him cornered. They ain't coming, he hit that mind of the house. I had that passion for it. I just heard that the boy was about to be a blocker. Then he started writing things about that nigga with his stuff. Then that nigga with his stuff had to pull me, got the family. Now they crying over him. They ain't got nothing to eat, cause he too much fat at me. All that is a pen to tell me, got nothing to scholar. Me is kind of bitch, much better slap on my. Is you safe? Tell me, is you safe?
Rachel Voko is a poet and activist who has been using poetry to help youth understand that without their involvement and participation, the nation will be at a standstill, as they contribute more than 60% of the general populace. One of her poems is entitled Trailblazer, inspired by a quote from Mohammed Tijan Bande. Young people, be trailblazers of progress. As entrepreneurs, activists, and community leaders, do not only inspire change, you dare create it. She has performed this piece twice under Ecumenial Youth Festival in Harare and International Youth Day in Bulawayo, and the feedback was positive. Around the issues of transparency, accountability, and reliability, she wrote and performed a piece entitled Uyangikumbula Na under Loziba Poetry Slam, speaking to electoral promises.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. And the outstanding artist in local governance winner is none other than Black Hit.
Salibonani. Linjani. Lapha kusanda kuphuma umuntu omude kulami la. Mina ngithanda ukubonga kakhulu. Vele I know ama introductions senziwe already. My name is Blake Heat aka the Southern Africa's darkest creature, indoda emnyama ingani impaba ngayecimbi. Indoda engasikiziyo ngobunyama. I am humbly honored. And to take English is not our mother. Anyabonga kakhulu to the people who've been supporting my dream, like to help other abanye abantu who are disabled and etc. As they mentioned laphayana. Without you, angeke ngibe lapha. Ngiyazehlisa phambi kwenu, and thanks a lot for such awards. Afika efinyelele kithi abafana abancane and abantu abakunanzelelayo ukuthi hayi laba abantu they've got families, they need to be fed labo at some point. Ayikhona ukuthi sibe support abantwana ingani thiwa support ibhoro ukusupporta ngokhwelo. Thank you nyabonga.
And of course, it goes without saying that nomination speeches will always be controversial here and there. We thought he was going to thank his wife and girlfriend, but maybe that's for another award. Of course, we want to keep this entertaining. We hope you are enjoying wherever you are. You can also share the link with your friends and follow on the CNC page on Facebook, as well as the Youth for Innovation Trust TV, GIT TV on YouTube, and also on other social media. Remember to use our hashtag we are the change. About solutions. But then I hope I can see him, he's ready. And let's just give it up for Sage M1 to give us a little bit of entertainment. Sage M1.
Hello. Welcome to the world. Welcome. My name is Sage M1. So, a very sad thing, as much as we're at an awards ceremony, there's a very sad thing that happened just yesterday in the hip hop community where we lost one of the, what we call heads. In a brother, to me personally was a friend and a guide, because he helped me jump into the world of blogging as well. So I'd like us to take maybe like a couple of seconds in honor of Donald Dodger. All right, thank you very much. So this next piece is dedicated to the late people. We'll include him in that list as well. And it was very personal to me. I produced it a couple months ago, but it's going to be out in September. Let's go. Yo. In this life, you come through a lot of situations. You meet a lot of people, and you lose a couple. This is my song to my people that have come a long way, with or without them. My homies, I'm just thinking, just contemplating. I'm thinking of a master plan, cause I'm tired of waiting. They say my ship is coming, though I see it's never docking. It's been so many years and still the same old story. I wake up in the morning, got no shoes and got no glory. I'm turning to the people cause I hope that they can see me. They live in different lives, ain't nobody I can turn to. I thought I had my girl, but she's acting like a cartoon. My aunt became my part too. She always been around, even when I had a bad flu. She took my ass to school and she kept me off the hood. She kept me off the block and she taught me how to knock. I appreciate all the love, she became like a rock. I told her one day all my flows, they would rock. She said if you got your school, ain't nobody gonna talk. I remember what she said and I thank her for her words. 2 years down the line, then my aunt became sick. I became afraid, I didn't think that she would keep. I woke up one morning and I heard that she was gone. Now I'm left singing rest in peace to my aunts. Trying to become a true shot amidst of all the sorrow. There's nothing I could do, I was crying for tomorrow. Couldn't split the truth, it was like bone and marrow. You can call me insane cause I feel my time is borrowed. Trying to become a true shot amidst of all the sorrow. There's nothing I could do, I was crying for tomorrow. Couldn't split the truth, it was like bone and marrow. You can call me insane cause I feel my time is borrowed. So this next part is specifically dedicated to my moms. Sure. My homies, I'm just thinking, just contemplating. This life has never been so pleasant. I'm reminiscing. Remember the time I had a mother who was my father. She was trying to raise a kid, yeah, without a partner. I guess it's harder. I feel the way I feel because I never got to tell her the truth about her. That I loved her and now I miss her because she's gone and I gotta live a life without her. Yo, it's hard trying to cope with the stumble. I never saw my dad, I guess I added to my struggle. You never see me grumble, gotta stay up in the streets and make up for that little hustle. Wake up and puddle throughout these streets cause I see that they don't like me. They got me walking like I'm wanted. Don't think that I will panic cause I know I will unlock it. Life without my parents been a little easy. Still the same old story. Wake up in the morning, got no shoes, they got no glory. I'm turning to the people cause I hope that they can see me. They live in different lives and nobody I can turn to. I thought I had my girl but she's acting like a cartoon. Yo, trying to become a true shot and midst of all the sorrow. There's nothing I could do, I was crying for tomorrow. Couldn't split the truth, it was like bone and marrow. You can call me insane cause I feel my time was borrowed. Trying to become a true shot and midst of all the sorrow. There's nothing I could do, I was crying for tomorrow. Couldn't split the truth, it was like bone and marrow. You can call me insane cause I feel my time was borrowed. Couldn't crack a bottle, couldn't even see your motto. Didn't know what to do, I was falling to the bottom. Yeah, thank you very much. So I'm now switching to change the mood a little bit. Now, a lot of y'all know me for poetry. This is what we're going to do right now. I want you to activate yourselves. Take a deep breath. Let it out. One more. And let it out. All right. This poem is called University of Talent. I dedicate this poem especially to the youth governance heroes, the people that were nominated because of all the efforts that they've done in our community, and because they're so young, and because, even at heart, they've got us ahead of their own needs. Shasha, 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 shasha. Zino nwa mnasabe, shasha. Zino nwa mnazambe, shasha. Zino nwa mnasabe, shasha. Zino nwa mnazambes. As I step on this stage, I recall the books I've been taught, I've been sought out to read. Master my writing, I learned the whole vowels, learned from A to U. Then I took up my blue trowel, used it as a shovel to build up my future. My foundation was laid up in sand. I was firm. Let's go. Shasha, 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 shasha. As I step on this stage, I recall the books I've been taught, I've been sought out to write. Master my reading. I learned the whole alphabet, started from book 1, 7, 11 to 13. I learned how to count. Simple amounts. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 times 2, 4. Divided by 2, subtracted the 1. Now we are back at the start. Let's go. Tinonwa. 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 As I step on this stage, I recall the books I've been taught, I've been sought out to run, master my athleticism, jump, skip, and hop, do the hula hoop. It was oh so much fun. They gave us hurdles. Who knew they represented life on the outside, life as an adult? We were taught different sports. I tried them out all till I fell in love with the gentleman's one and only game. Let's go. Shasha, 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 shasha. As I step on this stage, I recall the work I've been putting. I have sought out to learn. Went to primary, then kindergarten. Now I'm in second, tertiary school. That came and went, but now I'm in college. Not the one that you're thinking. Not the one with the slave and the master. No. I am in college. College of sound. College of words. College of total expression. College of words. College of paper. College of our own creation. College of youth. College of stages. College of something from nothing. College of energy. College of vocal projection. Let's go. Shasha, 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 shasha. Tinonwa mnasabe, shasha. Tinonwa mnazambe, shasha. Tinonwa mnasabe, shasha. Tinonwa mnazandati, shasha. Tinonwa mnasabe, shasha. Tinonwa mnazambe, shasha. Tinonwa mnasabe, shasha. Tinonwa mnazambes. And that is the University of Talent.
Thank you for being with us wherever you are. Kanongo singati shasha ameno utiongo chite. But however, activism has played a very crucial role in social movements for generations, challenging local and federal government, promoting equality, protecting the environment, fighting against racism, sexism, and many more important issues. The Local Activist Award has been designed to celebrate and motivate the work of activists, to recognize people who are making a difference, to tell their story and make other people aware of what one person can do, and to present the Activism Awards, or the Activist Award. We'll call Ms. Tando Gwinji to grace us with her presence. She's a fellow activist, by the way, in her own right, so it serves her right to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we activists do the most in ensuring that people are aware of what they would rather not be aware of. We go through the most in terms of ensuring that the community is active in terms of ensuring continuity, sustainability, and the achievement of our goals as a nation and as humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees.
Cinderella Ndlovu is a young environmentalist. She is the founder and executive director of Green Heart Trust, a youth-led non-profit organization based in Bulawayo. Driven by her passion for the environment, Cinderella is actively involved in a number of programs that aim to promote and inspire environmental consciousness, responsibility, and proactivity with regards to endemic environmental challenges. These include training community environmental monitors and facilitating numerous cleanup and tree planting campaigns across the city. She has also worked with schools in environmental education and awareness programs to sensitize young people on the global climate crisis, localized impacts, and the role young people play in mitigation and adaptation. She hopes to one day restore Bulawayo to its former glory as the cleanest city in Africa through working with the local authorities and actively engaging communities in solution formulation to environmental challenges in Bulawayo. Local governance is important in natural resources and environmental management to ensure sustainability and conservation of resources, as well as sustainably planning for the population of Bulawayo well into the future. And this is directly linked to the SDG agenda. Sehliselwe Ncube is the founder and director of Edian Sports Trust. She has been using sports for change through inclusion of youth and young women in meaningful community initiatives. Sehli's work has touched orphans and vulnerable children in sport, assisting them to partake in solving issues that are affecting them through the Technovation Challenge. Sehli's work is important because the inclusion of young people in governance issues begins with active citizens.
And the outstanding activist in local governance is Cinderella Ndlovu of Green Heart Initiative.
Thank you so much for the award. It really motivates me to do more in terms of the environment and climate change. I hope that I'll be able to grow and also include more young people in the work that I do. Thank you.
Ezandleni bakithi siqokezela usehleni. Hi guys, you are a dead audience. Phela. Kubhujiwe khona asilifitanga. Lisuke ngini lendlala zeni salifita, salipho kunatha, salifaka imakeup, salifaka amabhozeni lizosidanela la. Hi. Can we have more energy? I hope emakhaya you're having fun as you're watching this. We are live. Lapha koBulawayo Kontuthunga Youth for Governance Heroes Awards. The hashtag is about solutions. So ngena ku-Twitter lawo uteke abanye lawo retweet, ushare, hamba ku-YouTube ku-CNC, ushare labanye abangakayiboni. Hamba ku-YouTube again ku-YIT, Youth for Innovation Trust, ushare again a link here too. I mean, go CNC, it's a Facebook page. So go and share. Asbangenen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to bring you some nice entertainment. And you can see where the poet is shasha, that is shasha zele. Besok shota a female shasha. So I'm about to bring you Lorraine Grace and nicely with her poetry. Clap hands for Lorraine. Gena mapozi.
Salvanani. Hello everyone. I couldn't hold back a sigh of relief when my crush had finally agreed to give us a chance. It was me and poetry on a romantic date. My poem goes, Our Love Diary. If loving you is a sin, please bless my kiss. A love symmetry cheers both reflections, twinkle a thrill. I'm obsessed with your hazel heart that carpets its flow for me to catwalk. Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Cut. Your touch eases the pace of a mice in my veins. When your kisses quench my impatience effectively. Love bites me like a drunken bee. I crazily swell in sweet pain. Crumbs of charms enchant my eyes till they sieve love from the dark. So it's breakfast in bed when their throats squeeze food down into their bellies. But I talk about breakfast in bed when your lips blow a love song into my ears at dawn. Tears of joy, screams of peace, collision of love. Gift bags giggle at every corner of my room. If loving you is the forbidden fruit, please bless my kiss. Your love is straining the knees of my voice, so let me hand over the microphone to the heart. I am glued under the spider web of our ancient love. I can't take beat no pump anymore. I'm a living ghost. A kiss once betrayed the Redeemer, so it never defined love. A hug wasn't an appreciation logo because I couldn't see how your face frowned to my back. A red rose never signified love because red was also for danger. Please, curse my blessings. They are toxic to my peace of mind. You have crushed me like a crispy leaf, and my pieces are perhaps beyond repair. Only if your heart was transparent enough to display your wildness. Today, then I will be recovering from a divine hangover instead of a heartbreak. Please, curse my blessings. It was me and you, and now it's us and her. I can't sign up for a threesome. Curse my blessings. Which blessings am I dedicating to the curse? Your heart, your lips, just curse your whole frame. Breathe. The heat of betrayal is washing down my makeup. So please, curse my blessings. Thank you.
We have a problem. We work hard every day.
Well, it looks like it's going to be quite a long day for abanye nje aba-receive ama-awards. So ngena ku-social media, #Mqeliwe, and maybe write poems about it, you know. They call us for awards, give us nothing, and we walk away. But anyway, the next category is 6 to recognize media practitioners who have been playing quite a great role in governance issues. As we know, in the last few decades, media has played a role in transition societies, be it social, economic, and political. Media awards have been instituted at all levels, national and provincial levels, by different sponsors to motivate the work of journalism among societies. The Local Media Personnel Award has been designed to honor and celebrate media for their fair, accurate, and inclusive reporting of local issues, acknowledging that knowledge is power and the media has a role in molding informed societies. And to present this award is esteemed media personality from Focus Magazine, Sindiso Dube.
Weeks and weeks without water. Siyakhala.
Sha. Ngiyazidlalela. Yeah, as George O says, journalism is writing what everybody else doesn't want to be written. The rest is public relations. Siyabonga onozindaba from Bulawayo who've been writing, who've been playing the watchdog role and doing all sorts of media stuff in Bulawayo. And the nominees are
The first nominee in the Media Practitioner category is Vusumuzi Dube. Vusi is the online news editor for the Sunday News, specializing in reporting municipal-related stories. He has written a number of award-winning stories that have managed to influence policy change within the Bulawayo City Council. He successfully managed to ensure that residents and all stakeholders are kept informed on key happenings within the local governance sector, ranging from service delivery matters, use of resources, and even key policy change matters that might affect the public. He has given residents a platform to express their views and has developed a good working relationship with all residents' associations in the city. He keeps local governance players in check regarding key matters, questioning some policies, and exposing corruption within the local authority. He has also given local governance leaders a platform to explain key policies to the public, thereby addressing the issue of information dissemination. He has also come in to help give a national picture to key policies, noting that the local governance sector does not operate in a vacuum, but is influenced also by national policy. The second nominee in the media category is Rutendo Nyeve. Rutendo has identified that the gazetting of special economic zones is key in unlocking a city or town's potential. After realizing that there was confusion over the issue of special economic zones and that most people thought that the designation of a place means it's already a special economic zone, he wrote an article exposing that the designation of a place as an SEZ was a mere political stance which needed to be gazetted for implementation to take place administratively and pragmatically.
is Vusumuzi Dube.
Salbonani. This all began in 2009 when I was a student at Sunday News. I took up the municipal beat, and along the way I've created a lot of friends, but most importantly I've created a lot of enemies along the way, but it hasn't deterred me. I've continued to report as it is. I've held the lowest council at bay, playing the most important role of being a watchdog of society. I thank you.
Congratulations, Vusumuzi. Ulama enemies, anti vele yakwazi. Kodwa kusala award uyithetha. All right, asingeke sibuye phela lapha sihambe singahlekanga. Liyabazi abafana bakamahlekisa? Yeah, ukhona oyi-one lapha. Would really want to appreciate what they have been doing in our society. You know, we're going through a lot in Zimbabwe. And it's kanzima, ikhanda labe lidida, so we need to laugh, a medicine to just make us feel free sometimes. Help me welcome Uzwe to just give us some laughs and gags as a slegisa.
Sanibonani. Sanibonani. Okay, zingahlekisa ngikhohlisa ama-jokes. All right, joke number 1. No, guys, give it up for everyone who's a performer. Yeah, especially I'm a poet. I'm a poet. Personally, I date my type. There are some people that I don't date, especially about the poem. Just imagine also at break umuntu enzi poem. In public, phambi kwabantu akulande athi. At first, you had courage and wanglanda, shasha, shasha, shasha. Uthe usunglandile wangikhangele emehlweni wangitshela ukuthi uyangithanda. Lami ngavuma, ngakuvuma, shasha, shasha, shasha. Ngithe sengivumile ngakukhuza ngabanye oswabaqamula kudala empilweni ngoba untethu ngamkhuza uyalalela. So guys, there's during this lockdown, I just want to engage with you guys. Mama, ngicabanga ukuthi ayiphi mistake eselakela yenza nge-lockdown during this lockdown? One mistake nje. Asimchayelele izandla. Let me tell you my mistakes engayenza during i-lockdown. Ngathi ngivele etown ngabuya ngidiniwe. Ngafika ngahlala endlini. Ngajumeka ngigqoka imask. Ngithe ngijumeka ngigqoka imask ngaqala ukuphupha ngise empophoma hayi lapha. Ngithutsha ngisithi ngabona uplane officer. Bangikhangela lami ngabakhangela. Kanti mfana wena ubufeka mask. Fana we say Minecraft. Ngachibilika so. Ngabaleka ngigijima. Gijima lonke lithule so lingikhangela. Ngigijima. Ngathi ngifika lapha ngabona ama-Ford Focus. Ngachibilika. Ngithe ngisithi ngiqansa ngenokuzima ngale ngabona i-roadblock. So I think when nambuya ngigijima bona babe sizwe imoto edumayo. Ngabona bejikela ikhoni phansi. Besithi irukuphi license. Athi guys mina ngihamba ngenya nthemvu ngabe mphaphama sorry. Ngabe mphaphama. Ladies and gentlemen, you know icrime yaqansa kobulawa now and again kuthiwa khona kulama robberies ayenzakeleyo and bengibona uMinister of Energy thamba Minister of Energy Usota, yeah. Usota, they were interviewing Usota ukuthi what can improve Zimbabwe in terms of energy ukuthi amagetsi engahambi. And his comment was ngiplana ukwenza i-biogas station. Do you know i-biogas station? It's whereby you convert human waste and turn it into light. Just imagine guys indlela icrime eqansa ngayo kobulawayo. Usukela kuma awards uthwele award lakho usehla ema4 ebus stop sebefikile abafana hey futek take kaka Ladies and gentlemen, ngicela lingqayizele izandla mphuma.
Ay, uzwe. Base bekufaka umbhobha base bekufosa. Akuphume yakwazi umuntu nxa ekufosa. I think this part of Iskatilesi is one of the biggest and not, if not important, award that is going to be presented. We are run by the council, Bulawayo, also Dolopo Betu. They've got their flaws, they've got their weaknesses, vale corruption zabo, but we voted them in power. Whether uvotanga kumbe uvotile nguye leader wakho yena lowo. Enxa nominatwanga ayasilandaba, it's not our problem nominatanga leader wakho. However, I'm very glad ukuthi those that were nominated are doing exceptionally well, Bulawayo, or even if you were not nominated, but ukwazi ukuthi when you are good for you. I hope next time people recognize your ability. Local councillors are the heart of their communities, giving citizens a voice and making people more involved in decisions that greatly affect them. They represent their communities and play an important role in many of the major decisions that affect people's lives. The local award has been designed to celebrate the success of different works that have been done by local councillors in Bulawayo. The award offers councillors the opportunity to show what they met, the standards they set by the sector, and provides encouragement. It is meant to give them confidence that they are delivering services and that their commitment and hard work is recognized and respected. Mostly, I think, ama-councillors, councillor abezimfa, and it's so bad that we've only gotten to title them njengabo-councillor bezimfa. Vele umuntu azonde ukuthi ucouncillor kabuya ngemfeni. But ucouncillor works is not only to do indaba yemfa. Imfa vele in fact yabe senza a great favor for the community njobe ngumuntu wabantu. Aso imfa kuphela ayidalele ucouncillor. So if you know that the people that were nominated are doing more than just izimfa. Yes, they are part of izimfa, but they're doing more than izimfa. And to present this award, Usnini, a creative, a beautiful, an activist in her all right, administrator, she's got a lot of heads. Help me welcome Lorraine.
Councillor bethu balomsebenzi omningi okwenza ukuthi isizwe sethu njani sithuthuke, and they promised to do that the moment they took oath of office. And ama nominees ethu for outstanding local councillor are
Councillor Arnold Batirai from Ward 24 in Bulawayo has made sure that community groups working on potholes are effective to the extent that Ward 24 is only left with 2 roads that need rehabilitation. He has made sure that all tower lights are functioning properly and has repaired all boreholes which were not functioning. He changed 2 bush pump boreholes to solar-powered boreholes and drilled 2 more which are solar-powered boreholes as well. He introduced food hampers for child-headed families and made sure that community groups are effective. He improved direct communication between residents and engineering department for faults to be attended to faster. He facilitated the building of a bridge at a valley in his ward and has been fighting corruption through making sure the community groups rotate, and he was the first councillor to declare his assets in Zimbabwe. Councillor Mlandu Ncube the youthful deputy mayor of Bulawayo and Ward 1 councillor, is very active around ensuring that leaders have open communication lines with their constituencies. He has identified the exclusion of young people as a pressing issue through deliberate policies that are not young people friendly. He is currently pushing for the adoption of a youth policy at local level, which will make it mandatory for every department in the city council to make sure that young people are consulted in decision-making towards employment and empowerment of young people. He actively engages young people on social media and other spaces on topical discussions that are changing perceptions and contributing to lasting change. Councillor Skululegile Moyo, who is the councillor for Ward 17 and caretaker of Ward 19, has been working on issues of inclusion for youth in Pumula, which extends to Robert Sinyoga, where there are difficulties when it comes to information access and the likes due to its remoteness. She has then made sure that every youth in Pumula is fully aware that the council office is meant for everyone. Therefore, they have to utilize it to its fullest. This makes the youths realize the potential within themselves, as they can now organize meetings on their own projects, activities, and so on. She has managed to create a platform called Pumula Youth Updates, where every youth gets to be informed on what's happening in and outside Pumula. Generally, Pumula is now regarded as one of the suburbs with active youth in the city of Bulawayo.
Nyaka announce isikhangele uLthimba nowinile. And the award goes to Councillor Skumoyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm overwhelmed by the show of confidence in me by the young people. I'm not a youth, but I have youth at heart. When I got elected in 2018, I had an open door policy for the young people. They have an office in my office. They have a desk in my office. And whenever you go to Pumula Ward 17, Pumula Housing Office, you always find young people in the office because they are part of leadership. I would like to thank everyone who supported me and who are working with me to where I am going. It's a hash about solutions. I think it's a solution that as a woman, I'm working with young people for a better future of Bulawayo and Zimbabwe as a whole. I thank you.
Siyabonga sithi halala halala siqakezele again umama wethu laphana. Hi, come on guys. Else zalikhipha umcimbi suphelile. Ivibe ngizalikhipha umcimbi suzaphela. Anyways, because we're wrapping it up, and right about now, we are bringing our last act of the day. It's been amazing. Ukubalani emakhaya, lithatha idatha lenu sure kade lizafonela imbingalto zenu, lathatha idatha lenu, lakhetha ukuthi manisiye ukuthi chi laphana kuma awards, kuma local governance awards. Abanye beni lakhetha ukuthi li sacrifice idatha lenu kade liza share ngalo kuma Facebook ama profiles zenu shasha laphana indaba ezingaka, but likhethe ukuba lathi today, and we are humbled, guys. We're humbled ukuthi lithatha isikhathi senu ukuthi libuke thina sicecile siglowa. City makeup by Bliss Sharon. I just want us to mbolo mama obeglowa la. Sharon, please dance inqayize izandla. You know, nguyusheshelo ayikhona shasha sheshe. And sithanda ukubonga futhi CNC for taking the SNS ngiright CNC phela njalo ukuthi CNN aso news right and clear right. CNC for taking their time to stream, to help us live stream this event today. Nkasibathi halala shayela izandla. Hi guys, hey awukhanya phela ukuthi le audience nyana fela. And then abanye bethu labana bathanda amanzi amponjwana balithi lapha bakhona #abanje abontandos labo Sindora. Sithanda ukubonga mina ngizwe ukuthi ulolo malotsa lolo #lolo Lorraine nguye ofere amanzi amponjwana. Lolo ngicela sithi halala. Yes guys, inathanda ubonga uGwinjaldo uGabatia wami wezinto zenzakale all the time. Kasi guys ezandla ngiyakwazi ukuthi anything is possible with Gwinjaldo. And everyone who participated today, sathanda ubonga uthatha isikhathi senu lizo snigi i-corona la lizo sifaka ama-risk nge-COVID. But hey, ngiceda sensiyafuta sensiyabangena, I suggest you do the same. Abaye belatheni thanda ubonga i-Action Aid Zimbabwe, i-Activista Zimbabwe, the Action Aid for who partner lot in making sure this event is a success. Halala, clap hands, darlings. That's it. And lalaba bas offer a venue awe na lay a sweet, a nice, a portable, abe intellectuals campus Zimbabwe. Labo sibat halala. Yes. Ngithanda ukuthi mbongo umuntu ondressayo guys. This was made by my designer. Hi, this one was designed by my twin sister apparently. Ulwandle ngicela simthala halala. And libaningi kakhulu asoze ngikwanisa uliqamba, but I'm sure I've tried my best to acknowledge everyone who's made this event possible. Abamakhekhe abokudla sibongile sisuthi sibuntantalazi kungenxa yenu. And then ngizibonge mina ukuba phambi kwenu. Lama co-MCs ami uThari loNtando futhi sizame ngamandla wonke ukuthi silinike ukudla kwamehlo laba performileyo. Shout out to M1, shout out to Luchishiki, shout out to Lorraine for making event scrumptious. I'm about to call the last act of our day. Yena uzithi nguPablo. I hope uzasinandisela umcimbi wethu. Awuvale ngevavavum njengoba vele uyivavavum. Pablos akuze nazo fa.
Salbonani. Manje suke isikhathi sokuthi sigide manje sithi shasha. Okay. Ingoma ezidlala manje Tongo Stone Cold asambe thishe. Yeah.
strong. Isdaba ispopopo, angbuzi iskoloto. Anglade kaya, awlana ziawomo. I'ma be a banda strong. Isdaba ispopopo, angbuzi iskoloto. I am better moto. Ankogi fonko, staba siza na mafofo. Uno pusa na chutonko, I am better moto. Ankogi fonko, staba siza na mafofo. Uno pusa na chutonko, ay, go. Nya go, ay, go. Uno pusa na chutonko, ay, go. Nya go, ay, go. Uno pusa na chutonko, it's busy. Ahora na polisi. It's busy. Let's get you home. Abantu bazime. Ozi. Asini shasha. Yabo. Inkinga mina umzimba uSteve yawona. Silezane zakhula sithanda idiski. Asambe okay, this one ngifuna idlala manje kuthiwa nguwoza. Nxa ulomuntu wakho bamba umuntu wakho sambe manje. Wosi. Yeah. Umzimba uSteve kodwa sasebenza khona kokukhulu.
You spin my world around. I feel like shouting out loud. You've got sexy brown eyes. You're so beautiful like the sunshine. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. I'm lonely, I'm empty. We spala pala sentisi, oh yeah. Oza, darling. Oza, saibe. Oza, darling. Oza, saibe. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-ping, pa-pa-pa-ping. Ba-ru-pa-pa-ping, baby. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-ping, pa-pa-pa-ping. Ba-ru-pa-pa-ping, baby. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-ping, pa-pa-pa-ping. Ba-ru-pa-pa-ping, baby. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-ping, pa-pa-pa-ping. Ba-ru-pa-pa, baby. Oza, darling. Oza, saibe. Oza, darling. Oza, saibe.
Are you happy tonight? Oh.
You spin my world around. I feel like shouting out loud. You've got sexy brown eyes. You're so beautiful like the sunshine. Sunshine, 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 sunshine. Oh.
Yabo.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It has been the Local Governance Heroes Awards 2021 that were brought to you by Youth for Innovation Trust, Activista and Action Aid Zimbabwe. May I call all the winners of the awards, abawinileyo ama awards namhlanje basondele ngapha. Kate, yonke into imnandi ile keke phakathi. Senzele ukuthi labayenza amanye ama awards babekwazi ukuthi abantu bayadliswa phela kuma awards. Bengasuki belambile. Besuke bele dessert njalo futhi. Not just nje ukuthi basuke bedlile. Besuke belo ngama-envelope okuyikhakhi phela. Angazi ukuthi thina besingena estage nowe singawaphiwa ngama-envelope la yikhakhi ukuthi ala.
Jizukuru João Kobana Vachai Panisa Yere Nyaya Yere Panoi Vana Vachapere Kuma Street Vari Varumbo
seconds.